It's your goils.
We're back.
Again. It's Drannz.
And Omni.
And welcome to May I. Today's going to be a clusterfuck of random things that we're going to talk about.
Because you know what? Fuck a theme.
Fuck a theme!
Themes are for Halloween and birthday parties.
I like that.
You close at 12 o'clock on a day, right? Closing at 12. So usually last call is 15 minutes before. 11:45. Sounds good. If you call at 11:30 and say, hey, I've got 25 people who'd like to come into your place and have a drink. And we say yes. Yeah, that's totally fine, just as long as it's just a drink. Just so you know, we close at 12, last call's at 11:45, and then they come in. It's not 25 people. It's more like 28, maybe 30. And take up pretty much the whole front of the restaurant. And you guys order drinks. And then you start ordering food.
You lied.
You're lying to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to us. Why would you lie to us?
So mean.
We're just trying to serve you alcohol. And you go and abuse that trust? How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah. I have had this so many fucking times. So, like, if you come to establish, let's say a patio, and you see that, all of the umbrellas are tied up. There's no one on the patio, and the chairs are folded. If you saw that, what does that mean to you?
It would mean the patio's closed.
The patio is closed.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote on that one.
And if you see a lonely server struggling to go faster to fucking, like, tying those umbrellas, grabbing all the shit off the ground, and you go,
Hey, are you open?
I want you to know that you're the dumbest person I've ever seen. And I hate you. No, we're not open. I'm closing. But if you say I want to sit here, I have to stay for you. And I want you to think of whatever you do as your job. Just imagine yourself at work. You got 5 minutes to close. You're ready to go. And some fucker comes in and makes it so you have to stay an hour.
An hour.
I want you to think of that and how fucking angry you'd be. And I want you to think again. Next time you walk onto my fucking patio and ask me if I'm open. Because you know I have to say yes. Please sit down.
That is the worst part about the service industry, is that the answer is always yes and the customer's always right, and they know that. Once they know that, they will fucking
squeeze all the soul out of you and
Yeah.
just make you want to hate your fucking life. But yesterday, I worked with a legendary server. She is a top-notch motherfucking server. So, this happened to me.
yesterday.
I should calm down. I had closed the patio, and I had a fucking table who I had literally served earlier. And he asked me, oh, are you closing up? I'm like, yeah, the sun's coming down. He goes, the sun's way up there. Got about an hour at least. I'm like, and he's like, well, would it really suck for you if I stayed? And I was like, like, you know I'm not allowed to say, yeah, man. It would really fucking suck if you stayed.
Below jump.
I'm like, yeah, no, you know, it's okay. Like, I had one guy who was just sitting there, like, finishing his drink and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, you know, if you guys want to sit down, like, they tip me really well early. I'm like, another $20, so I'll be fine. I'm like, go ahead, sit down. Yeah, here you go. This beautiful legendary server says, what does he want to drink? I'll take him. You can go home. I'm like, I literally almost started fucking crying. I was like, he wants an IPA. He wants an IPA. She's like, alright. And then she comes back and I'm like, you're sure you're okay to take them? She's like, yeah, make sure everything else is fucking packed up because I'm not taking anything else out here. I'll make sure they know. And as I'm doing that, another man comes out and he goes, because we have heaters out there, and he's like, can you turn these on? And she looks at me and she goes, I'm like, no, we don't have any propane. Sorry. And he goes, okay, I'm just going to go sit outside. I'm like, okay. Legendary goddamn server. Bless your soul. You know who you are if you ever see this. Excuse me 1 second. I can't.
God bless beautiful women.
God bless. Excuse me, beautiful girl. Can you come here? No, I'm talking to a fucking table. First of all, Grandpa, don't talk to me. Why am I talking about this? I'm taking my belt. Welcome to our porno. Yeah. Oh, Emily came to visit me one day, and she was drinking, and I was serving. As usually how it works. And I had this man come in, and he was pretty drunk when he came in. He was also wearing flared jeans with sandals.
Socks and sandals?
No, just sandals. But like flared jeans.
It was raining that day. He should have worn socks.
But they were like the toe ones. If you're wearing if he was wearing goddamn socks, I'm like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now.
It wasn't
We have
like
a dress code.
It wasn't like Birks. It was like
it was like toe sandals, like the one between your big toe.
Oh, ew.
And it was like the big strap, and they were old and gross. Anyways, he comes in, pretty drunk already, and he's like making a fuss. He walked past you first to go seat himself, I might add.
No, he complimented me on how beautiful I was.
Don't talk
As
to me.
all the men do.
Like, don't talk to my girl like that. Don't talk to me like that. So, we all voted that the man server, the only man server, should serve him. So we're like,
We all voted.
sorry about it, he's yours. So he was
Poor
serving
fucking
him,
guy.
and he's like listening to this poor guy's fucking story. And I was blessed to have my section right beside his. So I'm at my tables, like, I'm trying to talk to my tables. He goes, excuse me, beautiful girl, excuse me. Beautiful girl. Hey, beautiful girl. I'm like, and I turn to him, and I'm like, yes. I'm with a table right now, but I'll come see you after when I have a minute, okay? He goes, I just want to let you know you're beautiful. I'm like, okay. I'll be right fucking with you. Okay?
I went to the washroom, and I was walking, and then the guy fucking was like, beautiful girls, am I right? And I'm like, beautiful girls everywhere, am I right?
She mocked his accent.
To him! I did it to him! And he fucking... He's like, fucking beautiful girls. He's like, you're not too bad yourself. I'm like, thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Fuck me, man. Like, what is it with also people yelling for you at another table? Or fucking doing this?
Hey, you! Hey, server
Miss! Miss!
Oi!
Insert generic white name here.
Or
come over here.
They look at my goddamn name tag and they're like, Durian!
Durian!
Darlene! I'm like, you're just saying D words right now. Now shut the fuck up!
Darlene! Roseanne!
Come back to me!
Anyways, people yelling at me at the restaurant. Like,
Okay, it's the same thing as like, you know when when a kid is talking to like him, hey, mom,
Mom, can I have another ice cream cone? Mom?
and I'm clearly
Mom.
doing something right
Mom.
now.
And you know what the mom does? She does this.
1 second. Sweetie, 1 second. When Karen is like, sweetie, 1 minute, mommy's talking,
Mommy.
okay? And then they're still,
Mom!
When an adult does that to you, like a grown adult who can buy booze, can rent a car,
Buy a house.
when they are like, hey yo, miss,
Hey, yo, girl, what? Can I get another refill? Can I get another pitcher?
you're a terrible grown adult, and you should not be allowed to go anywhere.
because you obviously have no fucking manners.
Best tippers, worst tippers. Worst, because I want to end on a positive note. Fuck, my worst. It wasn't even bad, it was just a shit show. So I had a party of 6, and whatever, they eat, it's totally fine, they were sweet. And then, the guy's like, at the end, he like walks past me, he goes, come here. I'm like, I'm fucking busy, I can't go see you right now. He's like, bring the bill, I can do the payment here. He's like, no, come here. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, run up the
Languages
stairs,
that we
I know.
do.
I'm like punching things in while I'm like talking to him like this, like we're whispering, but he's fucking me over there.
And like someone's next to you being like, what the fuck?
And so I go up to him and I'm like, he pays the bill, he goes inside, and then someone else who was sitting at the table marches up to me and goes, why did you let him pay the bill? I was like, because he came up to me and asked me to pay the bill.
First, that's usually
And like,
what it is.
I'm literally like carrying drinks to a table, and he's like walking backwards to talk to me. He goes, no, I want him to do a refund, and I want to pay the bill. I was like, I don't know if we can do that. You can go ask the people inside, because I don't know what I'm, like, I need to do stuff right now. So they go inside, they do their own thing, and I'm like running food, running drinks, I was busy. And then, so I go up to my manager, I'm like, hey, did we figure that out? And they're like, yeah, so we gave him a refund, and he paid. Same tip.
I understand a refund if they
Something
fucked
fucked
up,
up.
like it was the wrong bill and you paid way too much. Like, I get that.
But it was No.
But it was just because he didn't want him to pay.
Like,
he's
calm
literally arguing over principle. Like, he just wanted to be the man with the bigger dick at the table. Like, that's all it was.
So dumb. It was so fucking dumb. Worst tipper.
My worst tipper back to back to back. No tips.
3?
It was 3. 1, uno, dos. I was so mad I lost count. They were very, very, very stoned. They were and I know my dank girls. Oh, battery's dying. Dank girls, they all didn't tip. Bye.
Okay, my best tipper, he was a really creepy old man. He gave me $10 on 27, and then he kind of like lingered around trying to talk to me, and I was like, I'm busy. Bye. Get the fuck out.
And then my worst tipper was I had none. I just had average tips. It's an average day. I made okay money.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Sorry we're rushing this, but it's blinking, and
It's blinking. It's gonna
intimidating.
die.
Anyways, we love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and remember, tip your
Tip your motherfucking servers.
Bye.